So hopefully we should be live right now. And this is very weird for me because I've never ever been live on YouTube before. I've been live on Facebook and live on other things, but never been live on YouTube. So just bear with me because I just have to double check that it's working and trying to figure out actually how it works. So if you have a bit of a feedback, first of all, I guess for all those people that are watching at the moment, all 4 of you, please can you just tell me if you have sound and it's okay? Can you hear sound, Gabby?
Yes, I can hear sound, yeah.
Is it clear?
It's nice and clear, yeah.
Is it crystal?
It's crystal clear.
Okay. By the way, to my left-hand side is my lovely wife, who you probably have never seen, actually, and this is for a very good reason. Because if I showed Gabby, then you wouldn't see anybody else. There'd be nothing else to see because she is that beautiful.
Oh, thanks, baby. I
But
appreciate that.
yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in. Feel free to give this a share as well. And as always, I really do appreciate it if you can give it a thumbs up. So before we start talking, let's say hello to Sheena. Hello to Sheena. Hello to Samantha. Hi to Mike, Danny, Michael, Rail Rider Mark, Natalie. I love some of these names that come up though. Interactive Online Games. Hello to Christopher. Hello to Graham. Hello to Samantha, James, Nick, Ali, Steve, Harry Holmes. Hello to Natalie as well. Sheena Catton. Hello to Suzanne. Interactive Online Games. Hello to Kay Johnson, who is tuned in from Staffordshire. Woohoo! Hello to Mike. We'll talk about some of the videos and more importantly why I wanted to do a live. First of all, I just wanted to say a massive thank you to every single one of you that helped me get to 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, woo! Holy cheer!
You don't want to applaud?
Well,
No,
I didn't have
obviously
my
not.
hands full, but I'm cheering, I'm screaming.
Because we've got to 10,000 subscribers, it's only right that I give something away. Now, I've seen other YouTubers before in the past who get to 10,000 subscribers and they do something crazy and they give away something amazing. Unfortunately, the budget at the moment doesn't stretch to anything that extravagant. So what I do have, and you can probably see it on the screen there, is a Walk With Me mug. And I've got quite a few of these to give away, but we've just got to figure out how we can give these mugs away. And I spared no expense, right? Because when I went to this company, they said you can go for the cheap version or you can go for the, what was it called?
I don't know what the cheaper ones or the majorly expensive ones.
Yeah, well, it's not like they're not Royal Dalton or anything like that. But
They look it though.
Yeah, but they've got this really nice sheen on it. Look, you can see with the light there, the sheen and the printing is just really nice. And it holds your tea. Okay? Really nice. And so much so, because I saw a massive fail when somebody actually tried to drink one of these. The bottom fell out. So, no bottoms falling out. It's brilliant. So anyway, I want to hear all of your questions as well. It is my first Q&A. Please go easy. Please be clean on the chat as well. No rudeness. I would like to say that my wife Gabby is the moderator. She probably has no idea what she's doing.
I'm just going to blag it.
Okay, so feel free to hit me with some people. Hello to Steve as well. That's my first online prize. Well, we haven't said how we're going to give it away yet. We'll probably pick some people at random. Hello to Shawnee Sheep. Hi, Tim. Me and the wife watching from sunny Blackpool. I love Blackpool.
I love it.
Really do. Hello to Jason. Hi, Tim. Just asking, do you find it harder now to do walking videos with all that's going on with COVID, or is it easier? Well, Jason, I have to say that when I first started doing this channel, I actually did it in lockdown because it was around my local area. But since the lockdown restrictions have eased, it's been easier for me to go out to different places. The only thing that obviously concerns me going to these places is the amount of people that are, you know, not self-isolating. You'll see in a few videos that I've got coming up. In fact, I think it was Walton on the Naze and Clacton, which are coming up in the next couple of weeks, where you know, there was no social distancing going on whatsoever. I mean, obviously I'm part of it too, but I was trying to walk on. I couldn't walk on the beach just because the tide. I don't know if anyone has ever been to Clacton or to Walton on the Naze. When the tide comes in, there's not much beach there, and so on a hot sunny day, everyone is just crammed onto that very small beach. So yeah, it is a little bit difficult. But going forward, obviously, I'm following all the rules and regulations and so forth. And oh, I've got a face mask as well. I should show you as well.
Face mask.
It's upstairs next to the.
I will venture
if you could.
up there and
Thank you.
will,
Hello to Helen. Thank you for your support, Helen. Are you coming to Costa del Wolverhampton anytime soon? That's from Kay Johnson. Do you know what, Kay? I can't say I have any big desire to go to Wolverhampton. A lot of my relations are from Birmingham. I could do a good Brummie accent if I wanted to. But yes, who knows? I mean, I will talk a little bit later about the future of the channel because a lot of people are asking me some very interesting questions. Can we say hello to Christopher? The earth is flat and COVID is fake. A flat earther is in the room. Let's not get started on that. Hi Tim, we love the production quality of your videos. Could you please share which drone you use and how you edit your videos? Of course. The drone that I use is a Mavic Air 2 and it came out about 4 months ago. And compared to the other Mavic, it had some better safety features with its cameras. And I think it was all about the control because with drones, I don't know about you, but they scare me, all right? I have to say it. When I put the drone up in the sky, it scares me. Now, I do have a PCFO license, okay? Before anyone starts moaning at me, I do have a proper PCFO license. This is where I went into a classroom for, was it 2 days? 3 days, and then I did a big course at the end of it, and then you have to then apply to the Civil Aviation Authority for a license, but it's not really a license, it's a permission to fly. You have to then give them some money, and you have to do a logbook, and it basically means, like, for example, I did a video in Blackpool, and there's certain flight restrictions in Blackpool where the big one was. I don't know if anyone saw my Blackpool video, but I could fly next to that end of the coastline because Blackpool Airport is there. I had to get special permission from the airport. I had to be in touch with them all the time, telling them what I was doing. So I am very responsible when it comes to my drone. By the way, and when I'm out and about, I wear my Walk With Me mask. Now, this is an idea that my wife said, well, you know, you should get a Walk With Me mask. And I was like, well, where on earth do I get one from? And luckily, when you get to 10,000 subscribers, you can go onto this company called Teespring that actually make these and you can sell them. And this is a shameless plug, but if you wanted to buy some Walk With Me merchandise, every time you look at a video, it's down there. Let's do another question. Question, Gabby.
Sheena has said, how far is it to walk from Scrapby to Hemsby?
About 30 minutes. Yeah. Hello to Ian. Steve, hi Tim from just outside Kessingland. Tim, I'm sure you said in one of your videos you use a radio DJ. If so, for which station? Yes, I used to be a radio DJ for a local radio station on the East Coast called The Beach. Are you planning to visit Dover anytime soon? Hello to Aqua. Yes, I am Aqua. I'm really looking forward to Dover and the White Cliffs of Dover because I know there's a specific walk that you can do along the cliff tops without obviously nearly killing yourself. And yeah, that really interests me. Would you consider doing a complication video of some of the smaller Norfolk villages such as Potterham and perhaps a video visiting the Museum of the Broads and other places of interest? Brian, I'll be honest with you. I did a video, a smaller village the other day, and that was... No, not Wroxham.
Munsley.
That was Munsley. And the views for Munsley weren't as good as I was hoping, so I'm just testing out the water at the moment. I'm sticking with places that people know and getting my perspective. But obviously, I would love to go to the smaller villages, but I just hope there's a big enough audience because obviously I want to try and cater for everyone. But if I can get... I mean, some of the local villages, they're lovely, but there's not really too much to talk about. So I don't want to make a video that is dare I say, a little bit dull. I want to try and keep it as interesting as I can. Hello to Mike. By the way, sorry, I will try to get through all these comments as quick as I can.
I've got one here.
Yes.
I don't know if you've seen this or not.
What?
Jake Moore. Hi, Tim. Do you have any memories of the Ghostbusters Tower on Great Yarmouth Seafront?
Yeah, I do have. Do you have memories of that Ghostbusters Tower?
I didn't even know there was a Ghostbusters
Yeah,
Tower.
along the seafront, just opposite the Marina Centre. It was like where the nightclub is now.
Was it used to be the old Bourbon Street?
No. It was next to the Mint Arcade. This is really sad that I know this. I never went in there, but it was like an attraction. You'd go upstairs and you'd have like laser guns and all that kind of stuff. Love your mask, Tim. I always wear mine out and about, as you should. Can you say hello to Courtney, please? She loves your channel. Hello to Courtney. Will I be going to Corton and Hopton? Samantha, I've actually been toying with this, and the only problem with Corton and Hopton is they're full of holiday parks. So I only think about when I'm walking through Corton and Hopton, there's not really much to see that I could point out. I could do these, and I was thinking maybe about doing videos like on a Wednesday where we just do a random walk in a location that I've never been to. But again, I want to try and keep it as interesting as possible. Thanks, Ian. The drone shots are amazing.
Mike Ball says,
I love the fact you put your hand up. My wife is here, by the way.
Because I keep butting in, and I thought
that's
if I
all right.
put my hand up, then I can wait patiently. Mike Ball says, will you be walking and doing vlogs in the winter?
Yes. Now, obviously, this has happened in the summer, and a lot of people... Excuse me, I've just had some chips. A lot of people are actually saying to me, is this a summer channel? Is this all going to end in the winter? No, it's going to continue, of course, because I have plans to go a lot further. There's still so much of the coastline that we haven't seen. And yes, it does look amazing in the summer, but also can equally look just as nice in the winter. I'm also planning to do some city tours as well, like, Norwich, Cambridge, London, Manchester and Christmas fairs. So I will be re-eventing it as I go, but it will all be good content that I hopefully pray that you'll keep watching. I'm also planning to go abroad. I'm planning to do a series in the winter on the Canary Islands. Now, this is what I'm looking forward to. The wife isn't very happy about it, but it all depends on, what happens with the government. But I am looking forward to going and checking out the Canary Islands and probably doing that a bit more of a series that will be sprinkled in through the winter, to get us through those dull, horrible, murky winter nights. Gary, Blakeney and Clay. I'm going to be doing Blakeney very soon. Can I say hello to Amber Rose for me? She's a huge fan of your videos, and we watch your great Yarmouth video multiple times during the lockdown. Thanks, Danny. Sophie says, can I say hello to Peter Wilson? He loved your channel. Hello, Tim. Will you be going to Great Yarmouth in October? Would love to meet you there. I might be, because in October there might be something special happening. I don't know. You keep putting your hand up.
I've got to.
That's fine.
David Wilkins said, could you do a wall of Halesworth?
A wall of
I think
Halesworth?
he means a walk of Halesworth.
Yeah, I mean, Halesworth is really interesting. Again, we're talking local at the moment. We'll kind of like spread our roots in a minute, but just talking for those people that are local. Obviously, East Anglia is one of my favourite places in the country. I have lots of favourite places, but yeah, Halesworth is very interesting, including Halesworth Church.
Yes.
As we know, where there's a door, and apparently there's scratch, whether it's there or not, it's been taken away, where the scratch marks of the devil are in Halesworth Church or something. I don't know. Hello to Malcolm. Hi Tim, love your videos. Lots of people not obeying COVID rules. Please do one on Walton on the Naze and Clacton and maybe California Sands. Malcolm, the one that I was talking about that was really bad with people not social distancing is Walton on the Naze and Clacton, and that is coming up over the next couple of weeks.
Nick Parkin says, went on holiday last week, and me and my family thought we saw you on Friday the 14th in Scrapby, wanting to end an argument here.
You may have done. I don't know. Will I be heading to Wales? James, definitely I'll be heading to Wales. There's so much to discover. Excuse me. In Wales. Obviously, I'm a one-man band. A lot of people ask me, why do I do one video a week? The answer to that is I try to put as much effort into filming it, researching it, and editing it as I possibly can. And at the moment, obviously, I'm a one-man band, so I will obviously do my best that I can push it out to one video a week rather than the quality dropping just for the sake of putting out two. Yeah. But on the odd occasion, when I've got a little bit more time in my hands, I will pump out another video.
Especially get an assistant and train me up.
Yeah, especially around Christmas or something. Hello to Ali. We do walk around Bury St Edmunds. Ali, yes, definitely, that's going to be coming. Shawnee says, yes, that would be interesting for the Canary Islands. I would be very interested in that. Jam says, what editing software do you use? I use Final Cut Pro X.
Gary Stevens says, have you ever been to Scotland, Tim?
I have been to Scotland for a wedding once, and I went to see Loch Ness. And no, I thought I did, but I didn't see the Loch Ness Monster, apparently. Where are you going somewhere you have never been? Hang on. When you go somewhere you never have been, how much research do you do before? That's a very interesting question, Streak. If I go somewhere where I've never been before, the first thing I do is go to places that I've been to. Second of all, places that I haven't been to that really want to go to, I first of all use Google Maps and kind of like look around the area. And then literally I'll just Google it and funny, interesting facts and find out stuff. And that really helps me. And then I can go to these places and talk about them. And in actual fact, when you do that, you then come across other things. Like York, for me, is such an incredible city. And I can't wait to do that. And especially towards Halloween, something very exciting as well. Again, I don't know how it's going to play out, but some ghost walks are definitely on the cards. Will I ever go to Tenby? Why wouldn't I go to Tenby?
Where is Tenby?
It's up north.
Oh.
Tim, which camera do you use to shoot your videos? At the moment, I'm using my phone. I also use a Canon 70D and a Sony GX10, something like that.
So Rail Rider Mark, see that's a good name, isn't it?
Yeah.
How long have you been vlogging on YouTube?
How long have I been vlogging on YouTube? For 4 months.
Not long at all, is it?
No. London Predator Angular. Evening, Callum. Sorry, Tim. Okay, that's just gone. I didn't see that. Chris, just keep going, Tim. I will do. Natalie, would you do a history of Caister-on-Sea? I could do. Christopher says, Tim, walk with me on Sandbanks Nudist Beach in the winter. Now, I don't know whether you're talking about Sandbanks in Poole, but that is one particular place where I'm really looking forward to doing. If anyone's ever heard of Sandbanks, who's that guy who lives there?
Oh, Redknapp. Harry Redknapp.
Harry Redknapp, who was in I'm a Celebrity last year, lives on Sandbanks. Piers Morgan.
That's our future home.
Yeah, Piers Morgan did this show on Sandbanks, and it's the most amazing place in the country. You would have believed it's somewhere abroad. It's like a tiny little strip of sand just the other side of Bournemouth, and it is literally where some of the most expensive real estate is in the world. And I mean in the world. Compare it to New York or Las Vegas or LA or London. It's some of the priciest real estate in the world. And when I win the lottery, I will actually move there.
Yeah. And Harry says, are the wild llamas still on Sheringham Beach?
Are the wild llamas still on Sheringham Beach?
Yes.
No.
Does he mean Kramer up there?
The goats, they're still there. Yeah, the goats are still there, I think, yeah.
Will you be able to do Thetford, Norfolk? Will you be able to do Thetford, Norfolk? And that's Michael who said that.
Yes, definitely. Hi, Tim. Gran Canaria, this is Terry. Gran Canaria, Maspalomas, must resorts to visit. I have visited all of the Canary Islands, have a wealth of knowledge on them. So, yes, I would definitely be looking forward to doing it. I kind of want to get out there kind of in October. Obviously, I'm just speaking to the wife about this now. She wants to come with me, but she'll be bored because obviously I'll be doing my thing. But hopefully, depending on COVID, I'll try and get out there for October just to give us something different for the winter. But there is still so much of the UK coastline I want to show you first as well. And it's not just coastlines, obviously, it's cities as well. Have I been to see the seals at Horsey? Yes, and a thing I'm going to do at Christmas because in Horsey, the seal pups get born, I think it's like December time, November November, December time, and they're all on the beach. Obviously, you have to keep your distance, and they are really quick. Jam says, how did you gain subscribers so quickly?
Ooh.
Well, to be honest, when I first started, I said how excited I was when I got 100.
Yeah.
And as anyone who does YouTube will tell you, it is so difficult to get subscribers. My wife has started a channel, and we'll explain that in a little bit. I mean, it takes persistence, and I guess you've got to get lucky. I think for me, because we were going through lockdown, so a lot of people were at home. They were wanting to go to these places, and luckily, I just did it at the right time. Do I have a day job, Mark? I'm a freelance videographer, so at the moment, not really. Patrick, hi Tim, just wanted to say hello, great videos. What about a trip to Blakeney to do a seal trip? Yeah, I've been trying to do that because when I was in Wales, I was desperately trying to go to Blakeney, but the tourists are there at the moment. It is extremely busy. You have to ring up at 8:30 in the morning, and the phone lines are constantly blocked. And if you get through to someone, then they will say, we have no availability for the next week. So it is very tough. You have to really get in early, and I've been trying to literally call and call and call. Can you make me a coffee, please, in one of these mugs? Of course I can, Karen. We've got to think about how we're going to give away these mugs, before the end. By the way, you can't buy these Walk With Me mugs. They are exclusive, and I give them away. I give them away when people become my Patreons. Now, a lot of people have said, you keep going on about Patreon in your videos at the end. What is it? I'll tell you what it is. Patreon is like a subscription service for you to support your favorite artists, content makers, people that do creative stuff. And obviously, because we live in a world where nobody knows what's going on, people like doing what they do, and people like seeing what people see. So it's just another way to help me, supporting me, basically. And there's 3 tiers. I think it starts off with a £5 tier, a £10 tier, and a £20 tier. You get perks. You get a little website that you can go to. You also get a mug. It's 20 quid a lot for a mug. But you also get to see my videos.
That's a pretty good mug, though.
It is. But you also get to see my videos before everybody else does.
It's been a VIP in it. Really.
And there'll also be other perks. But it's just one of these ways that you can help, contribute to my YouTube journey, which I really do appreciate.
Nick Bloy says, hey Tim, I used to listen to you on the beach radio.
Whey.
When it was good.
When it was good.
Can you visit Whitstable, please? I want to see your views on the area. Thanks.
Okay. Whitstable.
All right.
Probably. So sorry, I'm trying to keep up with these messages. Hello to Natalie. The pub's in Caister. Never turn back. And the gate, the food is amazing there. Thanks for letting us know that, Natalie. Nice plug. James Chard. Tim, could you say hello to my mum, Tracy? She's a huge fan and your videos and feels so much closer to being to her favourite places following on from our holiday being cancelled. Of course I can, James. Hello to Karen. Hello to Tony the Vlogger.
Can you say hello to Peter Wilson?
Hello, Peter Wilson. Will I be doing a video from Haysborough? Do you know what? I went up to Haysborough the other day and I was walking around Haysborough, and for me, it was like there wasn't as the lighthouse in Haysborough is amazing, but I struggled to think about how I could make it into a full video. For example, the video that I did a couple of weeks ago, where was it?
Sorry, I was reading through your questions, Tim, there. Sorry.
Where you had a gig.
What, today?
No, that small little seaside village.
Heacham?
No.
Sorry, I just got lost a little bit.
Where you did it on Christmas Eve a few years ago.
Munsley.
Now, Munsley was quite small, so what I did with Munsley was kind of incorporate it with Backton and, what was the other one? My mind's gone blank. Walcott, yeah. And so I tried to do that. So I could always go to smaller villages and just like do 3 in 1. So it's a bit more to watch. Have I ever been to Nottingham before? I haven't.
About going to the Sherwood Forest, though, didn't you?
Peter Davis brought up a very good point. The Norfolk and Suffolk Tourist Board should pay you for all the work you do promoting them.
Woo-hoo!
Well, they should, but the thing is why when I'm doing it for free and they're getting all the publicity. Jam says, let's see your wife. It's not that kind of... You'll see her. You'll see her at the end.
You can hear me a bit, nice and loud.
Yeah. Will you make a video that'll be more like vlogging? Weekend away with the family would be cool. Well, Barry, if you are interested, me and the wife, before I started this channel, we did a YouTube channel called Living with the Lindens, where we did do a few on there. So feel free to search that out on YouTube.
We're going to add more eventually, aren't we?
Yes. Hi, Tim. Do you use filters on your cameras? The sky and sea always look so blue. Damo, I don't. I do use a LUT. It's called a LUT. So in post-production, I put a LUT on there. It doesn't make too much difference. Like, for example, I got a lot of stick from the chroma video of the sea. People going, the sea did not look that colour. It did.
Is, yeah.
But the thing is when you add a LUT, it just accentuates it a little bit more. I'm sorry. I had chips for tea. I shouldn't have done that. Hello to Caroline. Love your videos. For the giveaway mug, scroll up and down to the comments and stop on someone to be a winner. That's a good idea.
Good idea. Great.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
hello to Christopher. It was Munsley. Yes, with it on the beach. Have you ever thought of doing a video on the old railway line that ran through Scrapby to Great Yarmouth? Was a good doc. Do you know what that is? And it would be. There'd be a lot of research involved in that. So that would be a very big video. And at the moment, I haven't got the time to just kind of fit that in. And plus, it's actually difficult because you'd have to go to audience survey to actually get where the actual line went across, because a lot of it you can't see. Ian Watson says, can you put the link up to your other channel? Have you got your old phone there? And then we'll stick it up.
I can write the title up if that helps. Would that help? Because it's just at Living with the Lindens, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I'm so this thing that I'm using is OBS Studio, and it's very new to me, so I don't know how to do it.
Type in Living with the Lindens, it should just come up.
Yes, living.
I will now type it.
With the Lindens, that's Lindons. Hello to Tippy's daddy. Hi Tim, love your videos, particularly the Norfolk ones. Have you ever thought about getting a dog to keep you company on your walks? We've been having a conversation about getting a dog and how much time we'd be able to have with it. You walk past the old railway lane in the Caister video. Yes, I know, but obviously it continues further along, so I would like to get the information correct. Hello to Joe. Hi Tim, we love your videos. My long list of places to visit is growing quickly. Colvey would be a lovely one to do in North Devon. Yeah, Devon is just beautiful, and I hope that I'll be able to get to Devon by the end of the summer. So what am I going to do for the rest of this year? So places that I'm going to be visiting is Skegness. Further up there, I'm going to be doing the south coast as well, because I've pretty much exhausted the East Anglian coastline, but I'm looking forward to doing the south coast, Hastings, Brighton, Poole, Bournemouth, and of course Sandbanks, which is what I'm really looking forward to.
Nikki Gibbs has said, hey Tim, loving your videos. What made you start them? I kind of think you've covered it a bit, but do you want to just elaborate on it maybe?
What made me I've been wanting to do YouTube videos for ages, and being a videographer, I was like, and I was saying to you, wasn't I? I was like, I need to find something that I can do. So we started a YouTube channel where we were just vlogging our daily life, and the only problem with that is that you'll put a lot of effort into these and you'll come up with the content, and then you'll have like 5 people watch, because nobody knows who you are. Nobody knows, about you. So why would they be interested in your life? And I learned that a lot from doing a lot of research on YouTube, and people kept saying, you got to find a niche, find a niche, find a niche. And I was just like, well, I like walking, and whilst on lockdown, I've got a local Facebook page, and I did a walk on that, and I was really surprised how people were really loving it. And all I was doing was walking. And anyway, I went on YouTube and realized there's quite a few other people doing it. What they do is just will be filming on a gimbal to all these different places, and they don't say anything, and they just walk. So some people like that, because you can go and immerse yourself in places that you either haven't been or you really want to go to. And obviously my videographer side thought, well, actually, I've got a drone. If I pop that up in the air and I do a bit of talking and we do a bit of interesting facts and we find some interesting stuff along the way, maybe that'll make it a little bit more exciting and I can stand out from the rest, which hopefully I am.
Aqua Howells. Hi Tim, are you planning to visit Dover anytime soon?
Yes, I did mention that earlier.
You mentioned that one. I do apologise.
Somebody said, do I do voiceovers or do I record live? I record live. And somebody out, hello to Sandra. Tim, do you get weird looks when you're walking in the street? Yes, I do. And it is very off-putting. And sometimes the most annoying thing is when I'm walking down a street, it's a first-person kind of view, okay? So I want you to see what I'm seeing, but you'll get these really annoying people that will know that you're doing that and that will walk straight up to you. And then, of course, I can't use it. And I have to walk back down the street and do it again. For example, the other day, as I was commenting live, there was a young mum with its child and it would not stop screaming. And I was walking, it was in Wells actually, and I was walking down Stay Street and I had to do it 5 times and she was walking really slow and the child would not stop screaming. So I had to wait about an hour until they'd finally gone to do that video. See, that is persistency and commitment.
Daryl P.
Mike, have you met Alan Partridge? Yes, I actually have.
Daryl P says, are you likely to do a film in Northumberland?
Am I likely to do a film in Northumberland? Not yet.
But never say never.
Never say never. Sorry, I'm missing some of these. Hello to Katie. Hi, Tim. Can you recommend any pubs or restaurants nearby? Hope to visit soon. If you're talking about Great Yarmouth, one of my favourite places to eat in Great Yarmouth is...
Best place to eat?
Yeah, in Great Yarmouth.
Oh, I really, really like Pamela's.
Yes, if you want it, if you've got a little bit of cash and you want to go a bit posh, definitely eat at Pamela's in Great Yarmouth. It's amazing. If you like Indian food, and again, these are not, I'm not getting charged for this. And if you like Indian food, by far, Planet Spice in Ormsby. Just moved from Sussex, lots to see in Brighton. Try further west up the coast. Lancing, yeah, I've heard of that. Wild Water Lagoon and Lancing Beach. Yeah, we went there last year, didn't we, Lancing?
We did, yeah.
Hi, Tim. Volume is really low. Hopefully, I've just adjusted that. You can hear it a little bit better. Explore with Andy and Co. Welcome. Ultimate walk would be scaling Mount Teedy in Tenerife. The last time I actually went up to Mount Teedy in Tenerife, I had a bit of a cold and I came down with an ear infection. So that really ruined it for me. But yeah, definitely I would do that. Get some free publicity by sticking a story in the EDP, Life on the Beach After the Beach. They wouldn't put that. They wouldn't post that. Hello to Helen. Your videos have been escapism during these times. Ramsgate, Deal could be worth considering. Deal is a very interesting place, just not only for the name.
Place you need to visit is Isle of Skye, says Exploring with Ashley. Isle of Skye, I've never heard of it, have you?
Is it in Scotland?
Where is this? Where is Isle of Skye?
I believe it is in Scotland.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, please give the video a thumbs up and a share as well. And I also forgot to say, and this is a shameless plug, apparently there is something called Super Chat and Super Stickers. If you would like your comment to be seen right at the top, it also gives me... a little bit of support at the same time, but that's entirely up to you. But everyone that does these lives say, feel free to use a super chat. It's just basically down the bottom left and it says show your support with Walk With Me Tim. If you click it, it will just come up and it will tell me how much you've supported me with and your comment will go right to the top. But we are reading all the comments as much as I can.
We are. Daniel Shoesmith says, hi Tim, you have shown me that there are very nice places in Norfolk. I have enjoyed your videos.
Can you hear my wife, by the way? Can everybody hear my wife? Or just because this...
loud enough. I'm usually very, very loud. Yeah, hi Tim. You have shown me that there are very nice places in Norfolk. I've enjoyed your videos there. That I am planning to move there somewhere around Great Yarmouth. So
okay.
Someone's planning to move here.
I have to say, what is really nice is I get a lot of messages from people saying that some of these places they haven't been to in years. And I was buying a car the other week, and the nicest thing I ever had was the car salesman said, he was watching a video because he said, "Where are you from?" And I said, "Oh, I'm up from Great Yarmouth." And he said, "Oh, I was watching a video from Great Yarmouth." And he said, "My mum loves watching one of these videos from Winterton. She used to go there, and obviously now she's in a wheelchair and she's obviously not very well. She hasn't got long to live. She watches this video every night of Winterton, her place where she, absolutely loves." And he showed me the video, and it was the video that I shot. And it brought a tear to my eye. So that was really nice. So I love the fact that I can show people. I mean, anyone can go to these places and see them for themselves. But, when some people have memories there, I love to show them. And it's great when I get it in the comments when people talk about their memories as well. I love to see that.
Hi, Tim. Have you been to the Lake District? It's beautiful, so maybe walk there.
Yes, I have been to the Lake District. It's always rainy in the Lake District. I'm sure people will say, no, it's not, but it is always rainy in the Lake District. But yes, hopefully. Hi, Tim, if you could do a walking video anywhere in the world, where would it be? That is a really good question. And I tell you what, as long as you're not all getting bored here and with a few more questions to go before we choose some winners. My ultimate ones, like I said, the Canary Islands, which I want to do this coming autumn to show you throughout the winter. But I would definitely love to do Dubai, because Dubai is one of my favourite places in the world. And I think if you've never been to Dubai, you have probably no idea what it's all about. The fact that, for me, what gets me about Dubai is this metropolis and city that is in the middle of the desert, literally in the middle of the desert. And it blows your mind, some of the stuff that they do and are planning to do. We went into one of the I think it was the Dubai Frame. They've got all these amazing things out. The World's Islands, the Palm Island, and they've got this Dubai Frame, which is gold and it's flipping massive. And anyway, when you're in there, they talk about Dubai's vision for the future and what it will be. And it's like nowhere else you've ever been in your life, apart from the heat, which is extreme. But you can just literally go into the desert within 2 seconds and not see anything apart from sand dunes. It's absolutely amazing.
Hi, Tim. Would you ever do a history video about Dirham? As I would love to know
a history video about Dirham. Sounds interesting. I could look at that. Yeah. Hi, Tim. I love the videos. Any advice you would give a first-timer who wants to follow in your footsteps? You're inspiring. Keep up the great work. That's very kind of you to say. Can I answer this first? Sorry. We're having a bit of a wife to do. The only bit of advice I would give is just go out and film it and just stick it on YouTube. When I used to think about this, that is what I used to watch, these YouTube videos, and there's loads of YouTube channels out there that give advice. The best thing you can do is go and film and put it on. But you just never know whether a video is going to do well or if it's not. And what's really interesting is some people will say, oh, well, you got 10,000 subscribers now, so you'll always get 10,000 views. And that's rubbish, because that doesn't mean anything. I've got a friend who's got a YouTube channel, 1.5 million subscribers. And the other day he was gutted when he only got 125,000 views. Yeah. So there you go. It just goes to show. Would you ever do a history? Yeah, I've read that one.
Stephen Latimer, if you went back on the Broads, would you attempt to go to the pub? I remember that tour. You never went in, but your boat.
If I went to the Broads, would I ever go back to the pub? Yes, I would, because I was absolutely gutted that I couldn't go to the pub.
We love a pub as well.
Yeah. Don't forget to, if you haven't already and you are brand new and you've just stumbled across my videos, please make sure you do hit subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up, because it shows YouTube that you like the content, and therefore YouTube will then show it to more people. Thank you.
Jam D99 also says, what PC do you use?
I don't use a PC, I use a Mac.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you want me to keep reeling them off, I can do.
That's fine. Hello to Lainey. Hi, Tim. The other day, what? Hi, Tim. Other than dinner in Great Yarmouth, is there any other food place? What? Hi, Tim. Other than the diner in Great Yarmouth, is there any other food places to eat at all? Well, of course, there's restaurants. And my wife and I do go to Pamela's. That's really nice, actually. A very nice restaurant. And, of course, you can't go wrong with a... we don't have a Toby Carvery, do we?
Is that gluten-free? Do you know anywhere that's gluten-free?
I don't know. No, and I'm not going to suggest anywhere that's gluten-free in case I get that wrong. That would be just crazy, right? Would like to say a massive thanks to you for these videos, as my mother-in-law was watching them till the day she was admitted to hospital and sadly passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry about that. She loved the Bacton video. So sorry about that. What's your favourite place along the East Coast? Ours is definitely Winterton. I get this question so many times, and I actually don't know the answer to that because my favourite place is everywhere. I have so many. One of my favourite places that I haven't done a video on, which I'm struggling with, is because it's quite small, but it is very unique, and that is sea pooling. Because if anyone ever comes here on holiday to East Anglia and they say, where is the best beach? Everybody has their own idea about what a beach is. But for me, sea pooling is one of those places that reminds you of being abroad when you're not abroad, because they're in bays, because they put rock berms up to stop it from flooding. And it's just got a pub right by the beach, and the sand's really nice. The water's warm because they're in bays. Sea pooling, and I want to do a video there, but I'm just going to try and get as much as I can out of it, because the other day when I put a 10-minute video up, people were moaning.
Would you consider a non-coastal town such as Stoke-on-Trent?
Of course. As I said before in the beginning, if you've just joined us, I know I'm doing a lot of coastal videos at the moment, and it's pretty much because summer is great, and it's great to showcase the coast. It is great to showcase cities in the summer as well, but it's just that I've just started on the coast, moving my way inland, and then, as I said, I really just kind of want to spread my wings, and definitely going to start with the Canary Islands. So it should be hopefully an exciting adventure. A bit lonely because the wife probably won't be able to come, but yes.
Yeah. Shawnee,
I'll have to self-isolate when I get back.
Shawnee Sheep has said, would you do Southwold? Nice little place when I visited, but you've done Southwold.
I have done Southwold. Southwold is already on the video. Please give the video a thumbs up, by the way. I don't know if you can keep hitting that as a thumbs up. Give me more thumbs up on a live. I'm not sure how lives work either, so this is all brand new to me. I know that once this live is finished, it will go onto the page. I will see how well it does, and if not, I'll just probably unlist it. Will we do any more lives in the future? If you would like another live in the future and you find them not too boring, then yes. But the reason for this, of course, is because I managed to hit a massive milestone recently, which was 10,000 subscribers, which when I first started the channel, I was hoping to get 1,000, wasn't I?
Yeah.
And then it kind of like started going up very quickly, and I was just like, wow, I might even get to 2,000, you know, but I can't get up to 10,000, can I? But yeah, I doubt I'll get to 20, but here's hoping. That would be good.
You never know. Can you please say hello to my other half, Christine, who is at work and not able to see this live?
Hello to Christine. Where does Christine work?
I don't know. This is, I don't know. If this gentleman could let us know where she works, then that would be lovely.
Natalie's giving me thumbs up in the chat. Nice one, Natalie. Just be careful if you keep doing that. You might get banned. Because I noticed that sometimes that happens on lives. If you keep doing the same emoji, sometimes it will just block you out. What about Hopton? It'd be good if you could do a walk from the old holiday camps that used to be there. That's a good one. Stephen Wood, love all your video vlogs from Norfolk, Tim. Thank you. Hello to Karen Tim. Have you seen anyone famous on your travels? Yes, I have. And I actually forgot to put it in the video, but I saw that guy, Tony from Time Team, in the Southwold video, and if you watch the Southwold video again, you will see him walk right in front of me, and I also picture him on the boat, but I didn't want to mention it because I didn't know what he was filming, if it was all hush-hush yet. But there was camera crews there and everything, and he did look at me weirdly like, what are you doing? Do you know the guy I mean? Tony from Time Team? You probably don't know who that is.
No.
He was in Blackadder.
No.
Anyone know who that was?
No.
He does lots of stuff on the Discovery Channel.
Ask your wife if she thinks you look like Callum Best. I promise I won't call you him anymore, lol.
Who is this person that thinks I look like Callum
It's
Best?
called London Predator Angle.
London Predator. No, I don't.
No.
Give
do
the
I
missus...
think you look like Callum Best.
Oh, right. Do you? No.
Well, you're much better looking than Callum Best.
she doesn't. Anyway, before we go, we're going to have to give somebody one of these. I think we've got about 15 minutes left because I did say I wouldn't want to bore you and do any more than an hour. But yeah, keep your questions coming in. This is a special 10K subscriber Q&A. My first one I've ever done. I'm trying this out, which is OBS Studio, and it took me about 7 hours to figure out how to do all of this on the screen. So I hope it doesn't look too naff. We were going to have this little blue LED light behind us, which, because my wife is a singer, she left it around the sister-in-law, so she can't. Love your videos, Tim. More live Q&A. I also will do a live Q&A on location as well, but I just worry about the internet connection. But I will try and do a live Q&A.
Someone said, planning a holiday in Great Yarmouth. Where is the best place to stay? Well.
What, holiday park?
Well, I'm not sure, but it obviously means like town or...
So if you're coming to Great Yarmouth and you want to stay in one of the best holiday... I can't really say that, can I? If you want to stay in one of the best... There are many holiday parks you can stay in. All of them very different. For example, there are some holiday parks in Caister that are right on the beach. So you have that really lovely kind of... On a lovely sunny day, you wake up, the beach is right there. You can open up your caravan window and hear the sea. Then you can stay at a haven at the end of Seashore in Great Yarmouth. That's quite close to the beach, but a little bit further back. But it's right in the heart of Great Yarmouth. Or you can go and stay at Vauxhall Holiday Park, which is a lot more of a bigger... I think it's the biggest.
Yeah. No, I think Seashore's a bit bigger than Vauxhall, maybe.
Seashore is, yeah, probably in Great Yarmouth. I know we're talking about Great Yarmouth here, so yeah.
A nice one.
Yes, the man from Time Team. Karen, you know who I'm on about. Shawnee Sheep, have you ever done Bognor Regis and Southsea? No, I'm planning to do them when I do the South Coast. What's your wife's YouTube channel? Now, Gabby, come on. Give me your phone. This is where...
Oh.
Just come off that for a sec. All right, well, just come off that for a second. Because this is where... You can come into shot as well if you want.
All right.
Because this is what Gabby is... This is what Gabby has been wanting to know. Okay, if she can get some more subscribers. When I said I was going to do a live, she said, "Oh, you will mention my YouTube channel, won't you?"
Not quite like that, no. You're making me sound bad.
You did. Okay, so right. Let's see how many subscribers we see. This is not about this. This is all wrong now. This is all going terribly wrong.
That's why I'm not sticking around here too long.
Let's see how many subscribers we can get you. Okay, so if you can see that.
Compared to Tim, I have 115.
Yeah, but you have 115. That's really good.
It's better than last week. He only had 97 last week.
So basically, type in Gabby, Gaby, Starbuck, Starbuck. She has 115 subscribers.
Yay!
She needs more.
I need more.
But what do you do on your videos?
So at the moment I'm doing I do a lot of singing stuff, but I also do quite a bit of hauls as well. So yeah, you've
just had Ian Watson as your new subscriber.
He was the first one. Give him the mug.
Ian Watson.
I will send him my Let's Get Loud mug. How about it?
Because you've got no more mugs left.
I've got one left.
Are you going to get another notification with someone else? No, but the thing is, they're going to click away from my stream then.
I know, that's why I'm going to get out of here. But thank you ever so much.
Well, you can stay there if you wish. It's fine.
I know, but, I don't want to ruin it for you.
You wouldn't ruin it. I used to crash your streams, as you know.
You did.
Yeah, so we need to pick some people. How many have we got of these?
You got a few?
I think about 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to pick... Do you want to pick at random?
Yeah, I can pick at random, yeah.
Now, I've just got to figure out how I get your details when we pick you at random here. Let's just read some of these. Explore with Annie and Co. Good luck, Gabby. Samantha says you've now got 132.
No, I haven't. Have I?
I don't know.
No.
David Rouse says 125 now. Dark Porter Master. That's scary. He's just subscribed to you.
Oh, well, tell him I said thank you so much.
Exploring with Ashley is sub.
Thank you.
What about Mablethorpe? Yes, I am going to be doing Mablethorpe as I head up there. Ali McNally. Me. I love a mug. Okay, so if you would like to have I've only got, like I say, 5 mugs at the moment. When I do another live, I'll give away a few more because obviously it's all going to come at cost to me. Because do you know how much these cost to send out? It will be second class, by the way, and I do apologise, but it will be second class. So basically, yeah, if you want a walk with me mug, all you need to do right now is in the comments, just type in, give me the mug. All right?
Go, go, go!
Just type in, give me the mug. I will not say anything else for 30 seconds. And at the end of the 30 seconds, we will do it. Wait, don't. Remember, you've got to say, give me the mug. Right, not yet. Hang on. Sorry about this.
Oh my God, they're doing it. They're going.
Your 30 seconds.
Get them fingers tapping.
Your 30 seconds starts now. Just put, give me the mug, and I'll pick 5 people at random. Silence is golden, I know.
I could have sang a song in them 30 seconds.
If you really do want some Walk With Me merchandise, don't forget you can visit my merchandise store where you can pick up hoodies, t-shirts. You can pick up some really cool stuff. Okay, dismiss. Okay. Oh.
Is that it? Oh, I didn't realise I played a tune.
Yeah. Okay, how do I turn
I
it
would
off?
buy one if I can. Someone's
Okay, right, Gabby. Okay, right. Stop. Just give me the mug now.
Going. But I think it's because they're all done at the same time. It's just they can't all come through instantly.
Okay, well, we'll give it until it calms down. We'll
They're all on 7:51, so they've all done it at the same time. But it's just
okay.
flowing.
Right. So I'm non-biased. My wife is going to pick 5 people at random.
I know,
Okay.
but everyone might be in a mood with me, and then they'll unsubscribe from my channel.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing it. So, Gabby, have you got a pen as well? Because we need to.
It fell on the floor. Hang on. Yeah. Right, I've got a pen.
Okay, you've got a pen.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, so you've got to pick.
Hang on.
5
They're
people.
still coming through.
5 people at random. Stop writing. Give me the mug now. We've got enough to go
They've
for.
all done it at the same time, but it's just taken ages to come.
Oh,
through.
is it?
They're still coming.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it still says 7:51.
Yeah. If try to do it just once though, because I know what some people are doing. Then I go and just give me the mug. 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 Anybody who watches this back now will be like, "What on earth are they talking about?" Okay, right, Gabby. As you go up, scroll and then stop. Let's get our first person. And right there, hang on. You might need to get a better bit of paper actually. There's never a bit of paper.
House. Never a pen, never a bit of paper.
Why is it people go crazy? It's just a mug.
It isn't just a mug though, it's Tim's.
It is a shiny mug though, to be fair. Oh, somebody says, can you show me the bottom of it? No, it's not Royal Dalton. Can you show me inside it? It's a mug. It is a nice mug. Mike has done the most amazing thing ever. He's used this first super chat to say, give me the mug. And that has stood out. Now, I'm not saying that's what you should do. But, Mike, that makes me feel guilty now if we don't give you the mug. Because he's just given us a super chat for $1.99. Darling, are you just going to sit down? Are you ready?
I know, but I'm going to the top. So I'm going to scroll.
Okay, right. Gabby is now going back to the top. She's just going to scroll and she's going to stop. And the first person is going to be... I do apologise. We've kind of completely gone off tangent here. Any more Q&A questions, just please let us know. But we'll get through this. Go. Stop.
Oh, Nick Parkin.
How do you spell that?
Nick, like your brother Nick.
N-I-C-K.
Yeah. Parkin. Parkin.
Nick Parkin, you have got yourself a mug. Now, Nick, what I need you to do is send me a private message on Twitter, which is... What was my Twitter page?
Walk with me, Tim.
Yeah, Walk With Me, Tim. Okay, Nick, all right? If not, I will obviously then try and hunt you down some way because it's very difficult to get people's information. So Nick Parkin, you are a winner, first winner. Please send me a direct message on Twitter at WalkWithMeTim. Okay, next one, Gabby. We need some music with this.
Caroline Logue.
Caroline Logue. How do you spell her last name?
Logue.
Well done, Caroline. Congratulations. You've got yourself one of my Walk With Me mugs. Please. See, I don't know if this is the right way to do it, but can you please send me and I know, by the way, who's sending me private messages, who's won. So don't send me a private message if you haven't won, because I've wrote them down. But Caroline Logue, you've won. Please send me a private message on Twitter.
With an address.
Yeah. They could also just send me an email off but
yeah,
that'll get confusing anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ready?
Right, third one. And stop.
Leanne Spampanato.
How do you spell it?
That's a difficult one. So it's Leanne, Lian.
Leanne Spampman.
Spam, Spam.
Leanne, we apologise if we say your name incorrect.
Panato.
Leanne, you've got yourself a Walk With Me mug. Expect it in 7 to 10 days, second class. In fact, what day is it today? Sunday, yeah. So we'll send it tomorrow. Okay, right. We need 2 more, Gabby, before the stream ends.
Ready.
I'm so sorry about this. I know we have done a lot of Q&A. Sophie Wilson. Spelt Sophie Wilson. You've got yourself one of these. Well done. And I just feel really bad because Mike Ball gave me a $1.99 super chat. Now, I don't know what to do here because that's not fair. That's favoritism. But he did $1.99 for a super chat.
He went above and beyond.
He did go above and beyond, but then I don't want to say this now in case if everyone does it, and then I just won't know how many.
Just tell him that he can be a super fan.
But Mike, okay, this is not the way to do it. It is a way to get the super chat, obviously, to get my attention, which it has done. But Mike Ball, I will give you a mug for thinking outside the box. But you've also, in theory, paid for it. $1.99 as well. So Mike Ball, please send me a direct message on Twitter. There you go. You just put please. Right, we've got a couple of more minutes. Any more Q&A questions you'd really love to know? As I said, this was a special video for... Yeah, that's 5.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yes, that's right. You can come and sit back down.
Thanks.
If you want to sit next to me for the last couple of minutes. So yeah, that was my 10k Q&A. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has subscribed. It really does mean a lot. When I'm out there doing these videos, I spend a good whole day filming, if not sometimes longer, if I have to go back. I spend a long time editing as well. So I really do appreciate when people watch, when people enjoy them, and most importantly, when people comment as well, because I really read all of the comments and I reply to all of the comments as well. So as always, give the videos you see a thumbs up. Please make sure you hit subscribe, share it with your friends or anyone else who you know that has never been to any of these places before, and keep watching because some exciting content is on the way. Just very quickly, will you do t-shirts to go with the mug? Obviously, if you go onto my YouTube channel, right, okay, at the bottom, you'll see this thing here. It says buy Walk With Me merchandise. And if you scroll it, you can get phone cases, hoodies, and there's even a Walk With Me towel. Look. Oh, you can get a Walk With Me towel. And actually, why not go even trendier? See, this is really bad because it's just like I'm blooming advertising my merchandise, which is not what I was going to do. But you can even get a Walk With Me face mask, which was the wife's idea. I always find it so funny when you actually look at people talking in these. And the funny thing that I got asked the other day is why, when you're doing your videos and you're talking to camera, are you not wearing a face mask? The reason for that is because I'm outside.
And you're speaking to your own camera.
Tim, your Twitter is at Tim Walk With Me for anyone who needs to DM you. Thank you so much for that. I can't believe I didn't even realise that myself. Great merch. If you want to get yourself some merchandise, I'm not always up for saying stuff like that, but if you want to go and get yourself some merchandise, please do. I really want to say thank you to everyone for joining in this first ever live. Thank you to my wife for putting her through it right now. Do you want to come and say goodbye?
173, Natalie Bandy has just told me.
Yes, you can go and come and say goodbye. You can go and get excited and
Oh, I'm gonna sleep well tonight. I'm really excited. Thank you, 173. Thank you to anyone that subscribed to me as well.
There's
I do
the camera
appreciate
there.
it. I don't know where I'm looking.
Yeah, okay.
But thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
yes, please give my wife a subscribe. She would love it if you like hauls or stuff like that, which a lot of the guys that follow the videos probably do not like hauls, but their wives or someone else, they might like it.
Yeah, but you might like singing. Might not like hauls, but you might like singing.
Yes. Have yourself a good evening. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening. My next video will be up on Friday. If you haven't already checked out the Southend video, which came out on Friday, please make sure you give it a look. You can re-look back at other videos as well. It all helps me out. If you want to buy the merchandise, that helps me out. If you want to support me via Patreon, which would really support me and help me out, all the links are in my descriptions of my videos. Thank you so much for watching. Say bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you for tuning in to Tim's thing.
Bye-bye.
Tim's thing.
I'll see you Friday.
Are we out?